Hold it. If you're seeing this, it means YouTube has enacted its new AI-powered age estimation program, which seeks to estimate the age of all users across the platform to ensure they are over a certain age. This is a foolish endeavor by YouTube to supposedly comply with the United Kingdom's Online Safety Act that purportedly regulates online spaces to protect children from harm. I say supposedly because despite the fact that at the moment only access from the United Kingdom is required for compliance, this age-gating AI is being deployed to users in the United States as well outside the required jurisdiction of the law. That is not to say the general scope of the requirements of the Online Safety Act aren't already being entertained in a number of Western nations such as Australia, Canada, and even the United States. YouTube might be jumping the gun, but that doesn't mean they won't have to do this before too long anyway. Regardless, the problem is that this age-gating AI is extremely unlikely to work as intended, as much of YouTube's AI systems are far from foolproof already. However, there is an option to properly assess your age if YouTube misidentifies you as too young, by submitting some piece of personal identifying information. Now, I'm no security expert, but that strikes me as a dangerous precedent. YouTube claims they won't hold on to this information for longer than necessary to assert and maintain your appropriate age, but this is the same company that tracks as much as they can of what you do online to give to data brokers and advertisers to make sure you are glued to your screen, waiting to hit that skip button the moment the advertisement allows it. Would you trust Google not to tie all that data to your ID and sell that information? Even if they were supposedly trustworthy enough not to sell you out. What about data leaks? Hackers, trackers, leakers? There are any number of unscrupulous entities out there who will stop at nothing to take anything and everything they can from you. The less you can get away with sharing about yourself online, the safer you are. Unfortunately, these laws and actions taken by YouTube to comply with them are looking to circumvent your ability to keep a small online fingerprint. And the further their influence spreads across the world, the more your online experience and safety will be hampered, one way or another. In turn, the Devassi Emotion has elected to log off of YouTube entirely to protest this system. And beyond this point, we'll no longer upload or update new content to this channel until/unless YouTube chooses to backpedal this decision. It may be possible that the AI correctly identifies the Devassi Emotion as an adult, but he doesn't care to run the risk that it may not, and thus artificially hamper his experience if he doesn't turn over his ID or something else he doesn't wish to share. Now that doesn't mean he's going to quit content production altogether. At least, not yet. We're weighing our options right now, and content production takes time anyway. In the meantime, you can keep up with the Devassi mentality either through X/Twitter or the Discord server linked below, as these are the main places he tends to keep publicly updated. He asks everyone who remains to keep pressure on YouTube to reverse course. Furthermore, if you have the ability to, please challenge the bills and laws that want to eliminate your online privacy. If they're allowed to run globally, the internet as you know it will be gone forever. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings. Fight to keep it!